Do you know what kind of baseball player can quickly attract an audience? Is it a player with outstanding abilities and hard work like Mike Trout, or is it the two-way talent Shohei Ohtani? I believe that baseball players with wild and passionate personalities are the most attractive to audiences, and the most representative player among them is Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, and grew up playing baseball from a young age. His childhood friends were none other than Kris Bryant and Joey Gallo, indicating the kind of upbringing Harper received. Not only does he possess hitting prowess comparable to theirs, but his all-around skills are worthy of the title of a five-tool player. Harper's versatility even extends to the catcher position, making him a five-tool catcher comparable to a team savior. It's no wonder that Harper, who was not far from joining the pros during high school, has been likened to the LeBron James of baseball. Such a talented star was eagerly sought after by Major League Baseball teams, with Harper himself eager to turn professional early, hence skipping college before completing high school. In order to enter college baseball teams as soon as possible, Harper obtained a college degree through exams, entering a two-year college, the College of Southern Nevada, a year earlier than his peers. While his peers were still playing high school games, Harper was already playing in the college league SWAC. In 66 games, Harper hit a total of 31 home runs, drove in 98 runs, achieved a batting average of 443, and set a league record with 12 home runs in a single season, more than 3 times the exaggerated school record. He was also named the 2010 SWAC Player of the Year. Despite everyone knowing that Harper was destined to be the first overall pick in the draft, he was still nominated for the honor of being the strongest amateur player in the country. The question then was, which team would have the first overall pick? The answer was the Washington Nationals, who broke the record by obtaining the first overall pick in consecutive years. And of course, the Nationals selected Harper with the first overall pick in the draft, eventually signing him for a record-breaking $9.9 million. At a press conference, Harper announced that he chose the number 34 because it's the number of his most admired legendary player, Mickey Mantle, whose number was 7. So, he chose the number 34, which adds up to 7. Although Harper's qualities as a power-hitting catcher were enticing, realistically, the Nationals didn't need a catcher, and with Harper's batting level, he didn't need to be a catcher to be formidable. Transitioning positions early not only allows for an earlier replacement in the major league vacancy, but also extends his professional career effectively. Therefore, even before playing a single game in his professional career, Harper had already switched lanes, entering the Nationals farm system as an outfielder. After participating in the Fall League to test his skills and feel out the competition, Harper faced his real challenge in 2011, skipping the Rookie League and directly challenging Class A. Just a year after joining the Nationals, Harper reached the major leagues in April 2012. Harper caused a stir in the major leagues before playing half a season, naturally drawing some backlash. The first shot was fired by Philadelphia Phillies champion pitcher Cole Hamels, who hit Harper with a pitch. At that time, as a rookie, Harper didn't dare to retaliate, but instead repaid Hamels in his own way by stealing home on his first steal, shocking all fans. Harper hit .270 for the entire 2012 season, with 22 home runs and 18 stolen bases, winning the National League Rookie of the Year. However, at that time, Harper was not yet 20 years old, leaving much anticipation for his future. In the opening game of 2013, Harper blasted 2 home runs, starting the season strong. Although he suffered from a knee injury throughout the season and only played in 118 games, he still managed a batting average of 2-on-74 with 20 home runs and 11 stolen bases, along with undergoing surgery during the offseason. Although he made it to the opening game of 2014, after just a month, he suffered a 2-month-long injury due to sliding, playing only 100 games the entire season. The Nationals made it to the postseason in 2014, although they were eliminated in the first round, and Harper's performance was poor, but it served as a learning experience for Harper's growth in the future. In 2015, Harper had an epic season, hitting .330 with 42 home runs, winning the National League home run title. He set new career highs with 124 walks, an OPS over 1.1, and a WAR over 10. Harper's 2015 season can be said to be the strongest hitter since Barry Bonds. He also became the youngest player to hit 40 home runs and collect 120 walks in a single season, a record previously held by Babe Ruth, not only winning the Washington Nationals' first MVP award, but also becoming the youngest unanimous MVP in history. However, the downside of that year for Harper was that despite his stellar performance, the Nationals failed to make it to the postseason despite significant upgrades to their lineup. In 2016, Harper didn't replicate his MVP-level season from the previous year, but he did tie the Major League record with 6 walks in a single game and set a new record for walks in a single series with 13. In 2017, Harper reached the milestone of 150 career home runs at the age of just 24 years and 295 days. That year, Harper also had an impressive season, with a batting average of .319 and 29 home runs. On May 30th, 2017, Harper once again showed his fiery temper when Giants relief pitcher Hunter Strickland hit him with a pitch, leading to a brawl between the two teams. Harper believed Strickland was seeking revenge for a home run from 3 years prior in the postseason, but Strickland denied it. In 2018, Harper had his first 100 RBI season, surpassing the 500 RBI mark for his career. It was also a contract year for Harper, and he performed like a superstar, setting a new career high with 134 walks for the season. He also made the 2018 All-Star Game, and notably, he won the Home Run Derby at the All-Star Game held in the Nationals' home ballpark, providing fans with a memorable moment. After his contract expired in 2018, the Philadelphia Phillies offered Harper a blockbuster contract worth $330 million over 13 years. Harper left the Nationals to join the Phillies, breaking Stanton's and the Marlins contracts at the time, making him the most prestigious player in history. However, in less than 3 weeks, the modern-day beast Mike Trout and the Angels signed a contract worth $430 million, overshadowing Harper. In 2019, Harper's first season with the Phillies, he played in 157 games and hit .260 with 35 home runs, but the Phillies failed to make it to the postseason, causing disappointment among fans. However, Harper made significant contributions to the team's offense and defense, proving his worth as one of the league's top players. In the COVID-shortened 2020 season, Harper played in 58 games, hitting .268 with 13 home runs and 33 RBIs. Despite the challenges of the season, Harper maintained his performance level and continued to be a key player for the Phillies. In the 2021 season, Harper returned to his MVP form, hitting .309 with 35 home runs and 84 RBIs. He led the Phillies to the postseason, where they faced the Los Angeles Dodgers in the wild card game, but unfortunately, they were eliminated. Despite the disappointment of the postseason exit, Harper's performance throughout the season reaffirmed his status as one of the premier players in baseball. In 2022, despite Harper's injury limiting him to only 99 games and forcing him to transition to DH due to a hand injury, he almost single-handedly led the Philadelphia Phillies to the postseason. He was even selected as the most valuable player in the National League Championship Series, leading the team to the World Series, the pinnacle stage of baseball. Throughout the postseason, Harper hit a total of 6 home runs with a terrifying OPS of 1.16. Although the Phillies ultimately lost to the Astros in the World Series, Harper's brilliant performance cannot be overlooked. In 2023, Harper continued to maintain steady performance with a batting average of .293 and 21 home runs for the season. The highlight was the Philadelphia Phillies once again making it to the postseason. During this year's playoffs, Harper's performance remained impressive, contributing 5 home runs and an OPS of 1.098. However, the Phillies fell short in the National League Championship Series, losing to the Diamondbacks. Since his MLB debut in 2012, Harper has created numerous incredible records. As of the start of the 2024 season, he has accumulated 1513 hits, 306 home runs, 997 runs scored, 889 RBIs, and 133 stolen bases. He has earned his second MVP award, accumulated a career WAR of 46.2, and won 3 Silver Slugger awards. Despite fluctuations in performance, his wild personality can greatly ignite the passion of the audience, especially in crucial postseason games where he excels. Although Harper is already 32 years old this year, I believe he will continue to bring us more exciting moments in the coming years. Let's keep watching.